walk home with Natsuki? Nigga, fuck Natsuki. I'll walk home with you. Sayori, you really think I would walk with that fucking bitch Natsuki? You're good. Hell no. Oh my fucking god. Computer. Log in. Let's do this shit, man. Let's do this shit. I'm trying to grind. Let me get to the fucking scary. Okay, I'm here. I'm actually here. Okay. Yeah, come on. Doki. Yo, what is your race? Your boy Jordan's Not Real, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. Shut the fuck up. Play the game. Let's go. You know. Oh yeah, Yuri. Let's go. Come on. I'm getting through this shit today. I'm getting through it. Let's do this. Let's see what you've written for today. This is pretty good, 7. Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing style yesterday? I guess you could say that. I was also a bit surprised by how differently everyone writes, so I respect you for trying new things. You don't need to be afraid to be a little bit more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly a different fuck, man. That is a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that I'd like you to read. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me your poem. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed well always comes back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. Sorry if I'm not reading this correctly. I'm not a cursive person. The moon incitements, is that what it says? Its phase, and it affects that much more light. Reflects that much more light off of the cutting knife. That very light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood, classic behavior. No. Fuck it, bro. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I cannot begin to imagine what this poem is about. It's about raccoons and like bread or some shit like that. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using this poem as a canvas to express vividly imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yes, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because They're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Seven? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you are a good listener. Alright, not Natsuki. Sayori, I guess. Ooh, I like this one, Seven. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Hee. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are bad or good. I said the opposite, who cares? But that's why I just go by my heart. Oh my god, hold on, wait. I gotta stretch my legs. I gotta stretch my legs. I'm just coming off of recording a Detroit video. So hold on. Ow, okay. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud, oh my fucking god, read, can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Seven. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, right, okay? Bottles. Alright. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams, little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like an exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like some time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each of my friends, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends, and my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is an echo, 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 echo inside my head. Sarah, you want to talk to somebody about this? This is a very... Holy shit. Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever, as in the best poem ever written by mankind ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this to come from you. Monika taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Not exactly. Maybe because I'm not used to you being cheerful. I'm so used to you being so cheerful, okay? Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself that way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit more. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Slayer's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Did I say things? Who cares? Who cares? But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright. Monika. Hi again, 7. How's the writing going? Horrible. When does the game get scary? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monika. Alright. I like it, 7. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Oh, fuck off. And she's a good writer, too. No, the fuck she's not. Don't lie. Do not lie, Monika. Did you read her last poem? It was about fucking monkeys and climbing and eagles and shit. It was horrible. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There's a lot of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes, they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids. But if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. Oh, this is my sigh. So, I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you wanna read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Green, red, green, blue. An endless... What the fuck, man? Cacophony? 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 Of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent. Granting, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sighing, pulsing, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a piece of crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. It's even more abstract than your last one. I guess it's just the way I write, yeah. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choose where and how the space of your words can change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes, asking what a poem is about isn't the question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expression of feeling. or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that's about to happen, don't forget to save your game. Did you just break the fourth wall? Why? You never know when you might change your mind. Why did she say that? Why did she say that? Why did you say save my game? Fuck you, I'm gonna save it twice too. Got saved twice. What are you saying? Or when something unexpected may happen. That's gotta be foreshadowing something, right? That's foreshadowing something, right? What do you mean by that? Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Nah, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What's the unexpected thing? Can I skip? Can I like skip her whole thing? Do I not have to talk to her? What do I just press skip? I see the skip button down here. And it's not optional while I'm talking. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this didn't work. Oh, fuck, man. See, look, it's not optional anymore! Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know. Natsuki struggles to find the words she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. Bitch, will you shut the fuck up? Like, shut up. Like, literally shut up. Huh. That's all. Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know. Don't get used to it. Where's the fucking beat ass button, bro? Like, I really hate this hoe. You won't always be able to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. No, I mean, oh, so that's how it is. My poem is cute? No, why are you smiling? It's not like it's cute things. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me. Reading it again, I decided that it's not so great after all. It's actually garbage. It's too cute in Doki Doki. Why are these bitches breaking the fourth wall now? That's literally the name of the game. Unless Doki Doki means something else. Give me a second, I'm looking it up. No, I'm not gonna look it up, I like it spoilers. I would only impress, girls who like those kind of things. I don't want to impress you. I don't like you. Like, go away. See, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna randomly click things just for the chance I might get her. Because that's why I randomly click things and I just happen to make a poem for her. For some reason, Natsuki's incredibly easy to see through. Well, anyway, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, really, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the cool words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. Oh my god, my throat. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. What the fuck does this even mean? Like, what is that even supposed to mean? Does she like spiders? Like, well, I don't understand this. Take this shit back. Not bad, right? It's horrible. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's longer, nigga, but it's horrible. Oh wait, I said that. God damn it. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. It was. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. Yeah, you judge people based off their things they like. You're a fucking judgmental whore. That's what that means, bro. You're judgmental. You're literally judgmental. Like, there's no other way to put it. Amy likes spiders. What's wrong with spiders, bro? What is wrong with spiders? Listen, I don't like spiders as much as the Justin guy, but I'm not gonna get mad at Amy because, you know, she likes to indulge in a little bit of spider touching, okay? Okay, she wanna touch the spiders, alright? You know, do you know who the most famous superhero of all time is? Spider-Man. And I can already hear you bitch-ass niggas in the comment, but Superman is way, but nigga, don't nobody give a fuck about Superman, bro. No Way Home dropped last month, bro, and that shit is doing wonders. Niggas are still talking about that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about Superman, Natsuki. Spider-Man is cool. So that's why Amy has every right to like spiders. She probably likes Spider-Man, bro. The message is, you're a fucking bitch. That's what the message is, okay? You're bitch and you're annoying. Damn, Amy can like spiders. Nothing wrong with that. Fuck you. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone who agreed to the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Oh. That's... You weren't projecting, that was the whole point of the poem, is like, that they were a jerk and being judgment. Oh, that, I thought that was you. My bad, I didn't know. I thought that was you saying you didn't like Amy because she likes spiders. It turns out that's not the truth at all. You were just... Okay. You still a bitch though, no. You still a bitch, but you know. Box. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. Okay, fuck. Okay, maybe I went a little bit too off on Natsuki. I thought she wrote that. I thought the poem was about her not liking Amy. I didn't know she was... Okay. I'll take my L. She's still annoying though. Don't get me wrong. Oh, she's still annoying. Definitely. Still annoying as fuck, you know. Okay, Natsuki, you win this time. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh? That's funny. You wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of yours. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make others feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. So, well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. I'm really not. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could please come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Festival? Fuck. Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Monika, ain't nobody reciting no damn poem. Sayori's putting it all under the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. The Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Oh no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be able to be performing from a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask from them to recite their poems out loud in front of a whole room of people. Oh my god. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put up a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. I'm fucking hungry. I'm gonna make me burgers soon. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask or whatever. You know, it's just some poems, right? You know, like poems. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit, you know? Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Oh my god, man. Why am I so far away from the mic? Get it closer. Oh shit. It's like every time I play this game, it's just so fucking boring. Like, ugh. I guess I don't have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death for me. Oh gosh. It'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebooks to the Sims poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finished their recitation. Oh my god. The floor was applauded. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Oh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri touches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. The poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened with Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of fierce and confident, of a fierce and confident one. Sorry. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure, and she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the writing, the whirling fire. Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applauded, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to the seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. There's a part of me that wants to just start skipping this shit. Like, oh my god. When does it get scary? When? Oh my god. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of the chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I gave it. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Trying to think of it like you're reciting to people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come out of Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Oh my god. Even 7 liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poem wouldn't work as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind it. Oh, I didn't read the rest of it. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of others. Then next time, I want to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before 7. It's not like I compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let 7 lower everyone's standards. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. Let me fucking kill this hoe. Show her what I'm about. Finna leave her absolutely dumbfounded. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Because I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki, whatever, gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting, dumbass. Stupid. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style. It works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She helps back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the next festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea on what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, alright? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort in the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend for to prepare. Have fun. Monday's the big day! I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two. Always going home together. Shut the fuck up. You mad, bro. You fucking mad. Go away. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Seven. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Nigga's mad. Your nigga's mad. I'll come with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I'm spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sorry, fumbles with her words. So, let's just say one day, Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Okay. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Walk home with Natsuki? Nigga, fuck Natsuki. I'll walk home with you. Sayori, you really think I would walk with that fucking bitch Natsuki? You're good. Hell no. Huh? But she's so cute and fun to be around. No, the fuck she's not. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Seven. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted. So, Sarah, I've already made up my mind. I'm not walking with that goddamn gremlin. I really can't figure out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that never is going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sarah to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Alright, more of this poem shit. God damn. Alright. I wrote a poem for Yuri. I wrote a poem for Natsuki. I think I should try to write a poem for what's the name? Sayori. But what was her thing? Like, she's like happy shit, right? So like, okay, so like Yuri would like the dark shit, so like suicide and like the dark and like, you know, all that shit. And she likes happy shit, so like bliss. Okay, I'm gonna try on this one. Playground, that's Natsuki's lame ass. Forgive, there we, okay, I got it. Breathe, fuck, wrong one. Judgment, that's Natsuki, I mean fucking Yuri, damn it. Alright. No, that's, no. Vertigo. Why the fuck would... Oh my god. Happy, there we go, happiness. Raindrops. Fuck! Alone. Okay, alone. Okay, no. Calm? Okay. Love. There we go. Joy. There we go. Cry. Okay. Empty. Hopeless. What the fuck? Poof. Damn it, wrong one. Sadness. Oh, I got an achievement. Tenacious. That's wrong one. I'm gonna fuck this up. Comfort. She likes like the like fuck, wrong one. Damn it, I keep fucking up. I don't mean to click. Spinning. Where's the spinning at? Spinning? I know that's probably Natsuki. Destiny. Fuck. Alright, I fucked it up. Who cares? Who cares? I fucked it up. Who knows? It's like half and half. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. You practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. None of this club wouldn't be here if it was for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out in the festival too. Can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but the whole day of the school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Well, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? Squid Game, sorry. You, of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monika. That's gotta be like a Japanese thing. I don't understand. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Yeah, what the fuck does that even mean? See what I'm saying, bro? Like, Natsuki, you're not funny. Never mind. Why is Monika always breaking the fucking fourth wall, bro? That doesn't make sense. Like, doesn't make sense in translation. Monika? What does that mean? Let's just focus on our own. I can't read. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Sayori's anyways. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you go. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Fine. Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I weirdly glimpsed Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monika, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Seven, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into this a little bit too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Sarah. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things she'd bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry. I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. Oh my god. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being with the club and members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Huh? Are you sure that? I'm sure you're sure. Oh my god. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing up the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Seven. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. What? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. Like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Seven. Have you thought that maybe you're always seeing her as... Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I don't know. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her. So try to think about it for now. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks over to the room where Sayori was sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her. but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear anything from her. I sigh and set myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down so much? It feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Hey, you! I look up to see Natsuki's next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. Oh, shut up. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute. But we can get started. I don't want to fucking read this shit with you. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She probably mumbles the last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh, Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I hate this character, bro. I really do not like this character right now. Will you shut up? But anyway, you're your best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fills with the book she's holding in her hands. She means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We're just best friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry up and get started already. Yeah, I don't want to fucking read with you, though. That's the problem. I don't care. Okay, everyone. As some time passes, manga calls in the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone gets to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika as she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about this earlier. I don't know. Monika is suspect as fuck. I don't know. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it right there. I think that's the perfect way. You know what? No, fuck it. Not calling it. Let's keep going. Fuck it. Well done, 7. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monika. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what else others think. I fucked that up. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all these girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone they're writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Seven? Huh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's what's comforting. Oh, sorry, my throat. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. That wasn't me who said that. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Huh? For me to become someone whose opinions is fearsome? How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri, what am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Beach. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. You know, something physical. The title is Beach. Something to do with the beach. I'm aware that the beach is a kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about such similar and something similar in such different ways. So, Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just want to request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright. Who should I show my poem to next? Say you already know. Already know. It's nice, I guess. I guess? Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making a friend just like I was hoping. Do you not like that I'm talking to other people? Sayori, really? That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thanks. Thank you, Seven. Sayori. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. What the fuck does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? I think it's coming up. I think it's coming up. The scary part's coming. It's gotta be coming, bro. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Who should I show my poems to next? Guess Monika. Holy fuck. Hi, Seven. Have you thought about what you wanted to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Yeah, but she didn't even fucking like it. I wrote that one specifically for her because she was the only one I haven't wrote for yet, and she didn't even like it. And she left. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, maybe good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I get when I'm reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit, either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star, glimmering in twilit sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, as a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Damn. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind. So that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? Sorry, that's my desk. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it. And the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging. I'm stretching. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Monika is always on some weird shit. Oh man, this is seriously a step backwards, huh? I liked your last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying to. Man, fuck off. I'm skipping your shit. I don't care. Fuck you and your shit, Natsuki. You're annoying and I hate you. Come on. Oh wait, I have to probably read this though. Don't care. Nah, don't care. Come on. I do not care. You pissed me off, and I'm skipping your shit. Your shit got skipped. Okay, you three. We're all done with sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me? Or did something strange just happen now? Did you say something strange now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is this mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri's in a mood too. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh. Well, hit it with me, hit it. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee. That's Suki. Please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Bitch, shut up. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. You dumb, pink-haired bitch. Okay? Damn it, we're just friends. Fuck you. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri. Of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. What the fuck did she say, Monika? Tell me what she said. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle it all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh, come on, fuckwad. I'm useless. No, that's not what it is at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but it can also be a leader. I can't also be a leader on my own. Okay, whatever. I tried to read it. I fucked up. Who cares? So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Seven. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go along to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that. That's... Monika suggests I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can get to you. It's not like Monika is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would be able to handle the baking on your own. Seven may not want to be around you if you're only going to make Ganok to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be most suited by assisting in my decoration. What the fuck was that? Something just fell on my foot. Hold on. I never said that. You did. How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just trying to make an excuse for 17. What are you saying? It will be extremely, work. And baking isn't? Just what you think. Guys, slow down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to 7 to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend a day time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just sell this already? Yeah. 7, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, going with... Oh, fucking... Not Natsuki. I hate Natsuki. Yuri, whatever. Well, Monika, fuck it. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yeah, I'm helping the big dog in this bitch. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But 7 was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. No, I just really don't care for any of you. Especially you. I ain't care, bitch. And I don't really care about Yuri's decorations. And I mean, Sayori's out. I would have picked Sayori if anything, but you know. Just the best option, really. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let an ulterior motive interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? Well, what are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah, we have to work a lot. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We wouldn't do as good as a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true, but think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? President, fine. Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for 7 to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll need to do. Do you have a preference, 7? I don't want to help neither of these bitches now. They're being annoying. Sayori, fuck off. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors. But Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Oh my god. You guys are pissing me off now. You're dragging it. I don't want to hang out with you niggas. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? Yes. No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Oh, fuck it, Yuri. Without a doubt. Damn. Well, I'll probably be most helpful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Yeah, go make your bitch-ass cupcakes by yourself, bro. Fuck off. Why would you... Natsuki. I can already tell you what to say something mean. No, I was just saying. Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, 7? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking those sort of things. So, I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle this baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. And then why the fuck are you being a bitch about it? Go do it. Go bake. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling better. Feeling a little sour. Okay, sorry. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yep, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, 7? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see cat will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glanced between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why someone picked me. Because I would rather eat glass than hang out with fucking Natsuki. Okay? I would rather lick a cactus, bro. I just don't like her. And also, cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting mature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know. I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Atsuki isn't the one who's surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she had already had trouble with words trying to cheer someone up, be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cookies are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. Alright, can I skip this part now? Like, come on now, I got it. Everyone packed up their things. I have to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. No, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I just wanted to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, or so fuck. So I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Fuck. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not as nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Simon. I think that you will make a very productive team. Even if your only choice, if you even choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think I did that, do you? Oh my fucking god. Okay. Alright, damn. Shit is pissing me off now. So much dialogue, bro. Skip. Damn, bro. Fuck. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might happen. What might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shook my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori will find out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. I just go with it and I'll have a good time. Oh dear God. Alright, I'm stopping it there. The game is being stopped there. Ugh. Take me back to the menu. Yes. Alright. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button until it's not real. I've been Jonas Not Real. This game is... It's like the definition of drag, if that makes sense. Like, I'm desperately trying to stay with it. I'm only here for the scary parts, and the scary part ain't happened yet, so I'm getting pissed. But, you know, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button until it's not real. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Keep it crazy, keep it jizzy. Peace.